Hey, it's Sam here from KitchenGadgetsClub.com and also the voice of your popular Kitchen Gadgets podcast, Magic with Gadgets. Well, today I've got a right treat for you. I'm going to show you inside the complete multi-cooker cookbook and share with you the Ninja Foodi Max or Ninja Foodi 15-in-1, depending what you call it, recipes from the book. There is a lot more than that because every recipe in the book is suitable for the Ninja Foodi Max, but I just wanted to pick out some of my favourites that I love the most, and then you can decide, are they your favourites too? Would you be cooking those? And then of course you can pre-order yourself a copy. So if you've not seen the cover of our book yet, then this is the complete multi-cooker cookbook. It's just a brilliant cookbook. It's got 125 plus recipes. It has both metric and imperial measurements throughout, and it also has the UK to the US to Australian words as well, because you know it's like we all call peppers different things, for example. So it's just a great all-rounder. So shall we have a look through it, and I can share with you my top 15 recipes for the Ninja Foodi Max out of this new cookbook. So let's have a look inside and see these amazing recipes for your Ninja Foodi Max, or do you call it a Ninja Foodi 15-in-1? So let's take a look, shall we? So as you can see, it works brilliantly with different types of kitchen gadgets as well. So that's our Ninja Foodi 15-in-1, but of course it covers things for the Instant Pot because it has similar functions and whatnot. So let's go and find a recipe, shall we, that I really like in this. Oh, and we have a recipes by function section. So if you just want to pressure cook and air fry at the same time, do yogurt, steam meals, steam plus steam air fry, steam roast, then it's all there. Dehydrated bananas. Oh, these are brilliant. So these are the step-by-step photos for them, and we've got instructions in the dehydrate setting for lots of different things, including your banana chips. And for example, we've got oranges, lemon and limes, pears, apples, strawberries, cooking times for various ones as well. And then we've got a brilliant dehydrate chapter. And now let's head to breakfast. Of course, breakfast with these kind of kitchen gadgets wouldn't be the same without homemade yogurt. So this is our overnight creamy yogurt, step-by-step photos, and then we do it with some granola. And then what I'm really looking for is our bacon hack. Come to me, bacon. Where are you? There you are. Bacon butties. And what we do there is we cook them on the rack, and they are brilliant. And it's a brilliant hack for if you're new to this kind of cooking. So let's carry on, shall we? I am looking for the pork with crackling because this is an absolute genius in here. If you've ever worried about not getting it right and it not being crispy, then there's the proof of the crispiness. Every time we did it, it looked just like that. The food stylists have obviously made it better than what we all do at home. But oh, look at how golden and crispy that is. If you're struggling with crackling, then this is how it's done. It uses the probe, but if you've got a Ninja Foodi that doesn't have the probe, then we've got cooking times for you there as well. And there it is, served with some of our homemade apple sauce. And then let's continue, shall we? Oh, and we've got a lot in this chapter using up leftover pork with crackling as well, which can be really handy too. You know, I've got some recipes here that just kind of shout out how amazing this kitchen gadget is. Scotch eggs, pressure cooked eggs, and then air fried with the breading on and sausage meat. It's just so delicious. I'm not highlighting any in the fish chapter just because there's so many recipes in this book, and there's other recipes I love more, but if you do like your fish, there's some brilliant ones. And then let's just keep going. So the vegetable chapter also has some greats in it. And then we have the soup chapter. And I have to give a really big shout out to the bacon and lentil soup in here because it's just absolutely delicious. There it is. Oh, I love this. And I love those bowls as well. I've even gone and bought some bowls like that because they're just so nice. And this makes a really good batch, so it's brilliant for the freezer. The kids, the whole family, and even friends absolutely love this recipe, and so do I. It's so delicious. And then comes pasta and rice. I've got a couple of favourites in here. Well, I've got a few actually. Well, we had to do it, didn't we? Spaghetti and meatballs. They are so good and so perfect just for a quick dinner, and you will love the way the recipe comes together. And then this is our garlic bread topped lasagna using fresh lasagna sheets. This is just so easy and just a brilliant one pot dinner. And then we show you how to do pot rice, but to do a vegetable version. And this is brilliant. So if you just want some savoury rice to go with dinner, then you'll love this. And then of course we had to do a curry. So we've got a creamy butter chicken and yellow rice. We do have them in other chapters as well. We've got a meat one and we've got a fish one in this book as well. Oh, that is just so good. And then this is Kyle's butternut squash risotto. This is another brilliant one that's so easy to make yourself. And we just love this. We kept going back for seconds and for thirds. And then all-in-one dinners translates to steam meals, of course. And this has got a brilliant section of different steam meals that you can make using the steam meal setting. And our top pick from here is our maple ginger salmon packets, inspired by some room service I actually had when we were in the United States, and it's delicious and so easy to put together. So what else have we got here? Bread. Come to me, bread. We've got step-by-step instructions, but my bread go-to in this chapter is our German beer bread. Using a nice bit of German beer, it's just so easy to make, and you can prove it in there and you can cook it in there, and it's just a genius way of doing a quick bread loaf. And then we've got a few other bread options as well. And then in the sweet treats, yes, we do of course have steamed puddings and things, but that's not what I want to talk about. This delicious Biscoff cheesecake. It is so easy to make and it's so delicious. My best friend tried it when we were recipe testing, said it was so good and hinted about when her birthday was. So I made her another one for her birthday. And then another one I made for her was a chocolate concrete cake, yes, with the pink custard, and it was so good. And that is our top 15. I mean, isn't that amazing? 15 greats that are in the multi-cooker cookbook that is brilliant if you have a Ninja Foodi, Ninja Speedi, Instant Pot and an air fryer, and so many other multi-cookers. I mean, you can even see the pot crackling on the back because it's just so amazing. And then here are some more favourites from the book, such as the patatas bravas casserole, which is a dream come true. We've got Hasselback carrots and bacon wrapped asparagus and so much more. And then on the front cover, of course, we've got Marry Me Pie. And we've got some other delicious recipes. That's broccoli and cheese soup, and that's a lovely prawn dish there as well. And of course the steamed puddings, because we've got the strawberry version in there, and we've also got sticky toffee pudding and homemade toffee sauce. I mean, oh, can't wait for you to have these in your kitchen at home. So I hope you enjoyed the look for our cookbook, And don't forget to pre-order yourself a copy. It makes such a difference to authors when you do, because it gives us a bumper start in the sales. And of course, the best thing about pre-ordering is you pay the best price between now and when it actually finishes the pre-orders and goes on sale. And of course, you don't pay anything until the night before it gets sent to you. So it's a great money saver as well, and a great way to support us. So don't forget to grab yourself a copy of the complete multi-cooker cookbook, and let me show you some great ways that you can use your kitchen gadgets. Thanks so much for watching our YouTube video. It feels so amazing that you've stuck around to the end. And of course, that must mean that you like our videos. So why not also follow us on social media? You can find us at the Kitchen Gadgets Club on Facebook and on Pinterest, TikTok. We're Kitchen Gadgets Club. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel for more great videos like this one. And you can also find us at KitchenGadgetsClub.com, where we have a membership that shares brand new kitchen gadget recipes every week. And we also have lots of great ideas, resources, tips and tricks. And we are an ovenless kitchen, so we teach you exclusively how to cook with kitchen gadgets. And a ciao for now.